And we are live, and welcome to our celebration stream to celebrate. It should be passing our 50 follower goal for Twitch affiliate, but we actually smashed it and got to 60. So we're celebrating a 60 out of 50 celebration for reaching our Twitch followers goal, and I thought, seeing as everybody recently seems to be jumping on the retrend train of playing YouTube Life OMG because YouTubers Life 2 is due to drop, I thought as a way of celebrating, we'll jump on the hype train and do the same. So, let's jump in.
Huh. 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 Huh.
And may as well get some high tops. I don't always wear glasses, but I guess we'll put some on. Really? I just wanted to see what it looked like if it gave me a default for the opposite gender. And changed everything. I don't know why it made me that look. You're a master of viral videos and your only ambition is to make more and more every view or subscriber counts. Oh, hi MSki Gamer again. Thank you for dropping by. Congratulations on reaching 60 followers, you well deserve it. I hope you're enjoying the stream. I have seen a few people playing this game. It looks very interesting. Yeah, funnily enough, that's actually why I played it a while ago. But that's actually why I decided to jump back into it myself, is due to the fact that I believe YouTubers Life 2 is due to come out. I've seen a few streamers actually recently jump back into it, so I thought I'd do the same myself to celebrate reaching 50 Twitch followers. As now all I need is a steady amount of views and we'll be reaching our Twitch affiliate. So I thought it was quite a fitting game to play really. Anyway, back to having a look at these. You're a master of viral videos and your only ambition is to make more and more every view or subscriber counts. Your ambition with money is nothing new. You're a business expert, we're not bothered about money. Sociable, you love meeting new people, socialising, meeting new friends is your favourite hobby, and having an infinite contact list is your goal. You don't care what everybody else thinks. Studying and learning new things is fun and easy. You apply yourself to your studies. Party animal. Is there anything more important than fame and popularity? You want to have fun without too many worries, so let's have a great time. Romantic. Your lifelong dream is to find a special person that makes you whole, and you won't stop until you find them. Your soulmate is waiting for you. Well, I guess we want, see, the superstar is the main thing I'm bothered about, is just making videos and people seeing the content, or geniuses learning new things and studying and having fun in the process is something I'm most bothered about, to be honest, more so than the views and the subscriber count. I guess we'll go we'll go superstar. We're looking for that superstar life at the end of the day, aren't we? And as much as at some point I am definitely, since hearing about the OMG update, that they've added, other than gaming channels, you can actually do music, which has always been one of my lifelong ambitions. I do class myself as a musician. I feel we will definitely have to jump back in at some point to try a music channel. Even a cooking channel could have some interesting quirks to it, I guess. Fashion's never really been my thing, but I can imagine for some that'd be fun. But for the sake of this stream, seeing as we're celebrating a Twitch goal in gaming, will play the neutral game as a YouTube streamer for games. AD, don't think so. Change that to AldyZ. Name of your channel. AldyZ Entertainment Station.
Ski Girl Gamer. Also, you have just started streaming yourself. Good practice.
Yeah, exactly, Ski Girl Gamer. As funny as it sounds, because I have just started streaming myself, I know from when I played this a few years ago, it's got like the basic rudimentary ideas of what you should and need to be doing as a streamer in regards to creating content to get bigger. So I thought it's not necessarily, it hits on a lot of points, to be honest. Yeah, it's very on the nose. Anyway, let's begin.
Ski Girl Gamer. I hope you don't mind, but I'm hosting for you again.
Oh, thank you so much for hosting, Ski Girl Gamer. That's much appreciated. I started making my first videos in this room. I had just moved in with my mum and I did not have a lot of friends around here. Let's take a look at the first thing I learned before becoming the #1 YouTuber. Oh, so this must be like talking in hindsight type thing. Basic control goals. Move your character with the left button. Move the camera about. Rotate. Zoom in. During those days I had fun making videos of games I had in my shelf. Go to the shelf. Right, choose a game. Well, we haven't got many games. Empire Planet 2. Well, I wonder what that's a rip-off. Make our first video. Gameplay. Continue. Ooh, some of them sound effects are a little bit loud. I might turn them down when I can. Low res camera.
Ski Girl Gamer.
No
What is
filter.
your favorite game? If you don't mind me asking.
Ski Girl Gamer, what is your favourite game if you don't mind me asking? To be honest, it's not even questionable. I mean, you could now start to chuck it between two games because they've just made a remake which almost absolutely blows the original out of the water. But for me, Final Fantasy VII has always been my go-to. Very closely followed by Zelda with the entire collection, to be honest. The entire compilation. Probably the same with Final Fantasy VII. Any of the games out of the compilation, along with Zelda, pretty much every game. Obviously, with Majora's Mask probably being up there towards the top end. Configuration stage. In this stage, you must configure the webcam microphone you'll use to record the videos. Your workstation has a limited amount of rendering points based on its components. Most advanced settings will improve the quality of the video but will use rendering points. So what? There we go.
Ski Girl Gamer. My uncle loved FF7. I wish he had the chance to play the remake. He would have loved it. The remake looks like a movie, not a game. They did a really good job with it.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean, Ski Girl Gamer. The remake is absolutely mind-blowing compared to where it started almost over 20 years ago. Yeah, it definitely is a real shame for those that aren't able to play it anymore. Especially if he was originally a lover of the game. I could certainly say it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience in gaming. Recording stage. On this stage you face different challenges that you must solve by choosing a card. Each card uses up a certain amount of ideas, has skills, points, and generates... Oh, well that wasn't very good. Create your video by dragging clips to the editing track and try to fit them as best as you can. Also add effects, take into account the rendering points of the workstation. Lastly, press on render. So we've got 4 render points. Wow. That's some quality, that. Damn. Add a title.
Stream elements. Please subscribe to AldyZ Entertainment Station YouTube at https://www.youtube.com/channel/useek4imps2hksmozNVVG.
Video subscribers and money earned grow is always exciting. Besides, there is always a comment that helps me know whether I'm doing it well with the video. You definitely need to turn the sound settings down on some of these things. Had a test every month, so I had to study. If I passed, I received a reward, but if I failed, my mother would certainly ground me. Study life. To go to school, I only had to go out the front door of my room. So basically when it's school, you just got to click the front door to leave. Study.
Stream elements. Thank you for dropping by the stream partying face. Please feel free to leave a comment and say hi in chat. Raised open hand. Any and all support is much appreciated, and thank you in advance. Sparkling heart.
Just quickly gonna edit one of my sound settings in the background. Maybe 2 seconds. Put that to there. And jump back in. There we go, I just wanted to alter some of them sound settings. I could always check if I was ready for my test by checking the calendar on my phone, but going to school and getting good grades was not everything. Sometimes I went shopping and checked new releases. I didn't have to leave my home to shop. Online ordering was a real quick way of getting things. You're telling me, nowadays that's how we all live. Let's buy. Use your PC to shop. Go shopping. Right, so this must be the different shops we can use for various things along the way. We've got PC World and Tech, which must be where we buy our upgrades for our PC. CPU, keyboard, monitor, mouse, webcam, microphone, headphones, editing software, cell phone, right, and we've got 100 bucks. Mouse and keyboard aren't as important. CPU is really, but we can't afford it. So I guess to begin with, we want to increase the the problem is that I'll use extra power from the PC, won't it? I will go with a better camera and a better microphone. can't get a better PC, you may as well get a better camera and microphone to start with. It's more important than a monitor, keyboard and mouse or anything.
Ski Girl Gamer. This game is quite cool. I like how they sort of refer to real life games the best they can.
Yeah.
Did you know the quote on the bed is an actual quote from real game?
I wasn't actually aware of that Ski Girl Gamer, but yeah, I do like the fact that a lot of it is like referenced, like idea. That one of the games before was Empire Planet, which is obviously Emperor Earth. You got PC World and Tech, obviously PC World. Amazing Gone is a rip of. To be honest, some of these you got to wonder how they managed to even place them in the game without being looked at, but it is certainly handy. What we got here? Amazon. So Amazon must be where we buy our latest games and top releases. Oh, sugar. I didn't want to come out of there.
Stream elements.
I was already familiar
Please
with
join
the
AldyZ Entertainment Station Discord at https://discord.com/5391643413212037120371215.
Consoles. So here's where we buy different consoles to stream off eventually. That's pretty cool then, isn't it? Furniture, lava lamps and etc. Superfood, that's locked at the moment. And a clothing store.
Ski Girl Gamer.
I guess we want to try buy a game.
The quote is from Wario World. I do believe that's what I heard off one of the videos I watched yesterday of this game.
Ski Girl Gamer. The quote is from Wario World. I do believe that's what I heard off one of the videos I watched yesterday of this game. Really? I wasn't actually aware of that. That's quite an interesting bit of information.
Stream elements. Please add AldyZ Station personal Facebook at https://www.facebook.com/profile.php&1 and AldyZ Entertainment Station Facebook page at https://www.facebook.com/AldyZ-entertainment-station-11753311240312240337712
Congratulations, you reached level 2. When you get a new level, you can unlock new light bulb skills, video clips, and many objects in the store. Okay then. Spread the word among your friends to promote your video. These are unlocked items then. You gain 3 additional power light bulbs. You unlocked 4 new widgets for your computer. You unlocked 3 new cards. You unlocked 5 new pieces of clothing. You unlocked 3 new home decorations. Actually, I have to see what these cards are then. Here we go. This is your card collection. To obtain new cards, you need charisma points, which you can earn by completing weekly missions. So we have formal greeting, funny comment, technical comment, sergeant. Well, that's interesting. What's this? There's our new webcam and our new microphone, and this should be our new game. Well, I guess. Just pause it a sec. Have a little minute just to take everything in. 8 likes, 1 dislike, 18 subs, 95 views, no money made yet. Let's see, profile. Level 2 personality superstar, channel gaming, professional skills, balance, relationship.
Stream elements. Please follow AldyZ Entertainment Station Instagram at
Make a gameplay video is really easy. Think a bit on what you'd like to say, game as hard as you can and add some neat effects while editing, easy peasy. Right, so make a gameplay video. Channel ahoy, channel ahoy. Your subscriber obsession seems to never end. Become the content creator with more... Become the content creator with more subscribers in the world. Okay then, I think that's a little bit wordy. Study life. While you live at your parents', you'll need to study for monthly tests. Avoid failing them. We've had that bit before. Do you want to stop worrying about tests? Combine studies with your influencer career until you can move out. Pass your test with a C or higher. Right. Talents. Oh, so what's this? You must gain new talents as you go on to do different types of videos. Casual, impressions, moderator, doing things for charity. Oh, so these are gaming skills. Interesting. That's a card section, we've seen that. Oh wow, you can get like a channel overlay so you can see how your channel's doing. Subscribers, views, total earnings, some competition, best video, your network. No associated network. We're coming for you, Amelie. Oh, Emily. My terrible pronunciation. Apartment rent 0. Your parents' home. Collaborate sales. Oh, so you must be able to collaborate once you move out into apartments, eventually, by the looks of things. Missions. We've had a look at the missions tab. Mobile phones. So what we've got here? Notifications. Calendar. Friends. Ah, wow. That's pretty cool. Right, well I guess
Ski Girl Gamer.
we'll make another video.
This game seems to have a lot in it. First thing though is go to school before mom tells you off.
Oh, sugar, yeah. Good point, Ski Girl Gamer. We best go to school before mum tells us off and tans our backside. I don't know where your hunger bar is, or whether that's just something to do for the sake of doing it. Click study, and then we'll... Can you queue? Oh, we can queue, so we'll get him to study, and then eat when he gets back.
Ski Girl Gamer. She even takes your TV off you just like my mom did to me BK in the day, ha ha ha.
Really? If you don't actually keep up with your studies, she takes your television and stuff out of the room. That's interesting. I don't think I remember that from when I played at all. Like I said, it has been a few years. And yeah, in reply to your earlier comment as well, yeah, to be honest, it can seem a bit daunting. I have played it before and never really took the time to go over all them tabs and read it and everything, so... And you can just dive in and play, to be honest, quite easily. I just wanted to have a look at sort of everything that's in there, but as you go through, it sort of quite slowly gets you to grips with all the different areas and aspects. I'm just sort of jumping the gun a little bit, just for the sake of having a bit of a look about. Anyway, we'll get this LORT Battle for Upper Earth, which I believe is a mass rip-off of Lord of the Rings Battle for Middle-earth. But I guess that is what our second gameplay video is going to be in our career. Select our low res cam. Monodirectional.
Ski Girl Gamer. Yes, you get grounded and she takes the telly so you can't stream, but it also hard locks you so you can't do anything whilst she has grounded you. Super funny for viewers but of a pain when you need it to make content, ha ha ha.
Oh really, Ski Girl Gamer? Yeah, you get grounded and she takes the telly so you can't stream. Oh, I just realised what we're meant to be doing here. 2 seconds and I will get to your comment. Technical comment. Funny critique. There we go. Sorry, I'll get your comment now. Yes, you get grounded and she takes the telly so you can't stream, but it also hard locks you so you can't do anything while she has grounded you. Super funny for viewers, but of a pain when you need it to make content, haha. That is interesting. I wasn't aware of that. We're definitely going to have to make sure we keep up on our studies then until we move out. Or try and move out as soon as possible so that the studies don't end up being too much of an issue. Add a title, soft focus, color grade, render, and see how that goes. Game popularity 74, console popularity 64, interest 70, score 7. Well, we're getting some performance, video editing, and video quality skills. Publish video. I guess I better go to bed. Hey up, what the hell's going down here? Very good, you've studied a lot this week. If you keep it up, maybe I'll give you a present. Oh, so we even get rewards for studying if we keep it up. Did you know you can make some extra money with temp jobs? You can work by pressing on the door, but don't neglect your other duties. Right. Oh, really? No? Let's upgrade. No, go shopping. So that must just take you direct. You should wait until the video is uploaded, accept. Oh, so we're currently still waiting for the video to render and upload, so it actually takes time. So when you make a video, that's when you should then do your studying and everything, I guess. I guess we'll try go get a job for some money. Deliver some papers for 6 hours. Oh, energy. So there's our energy, which I assume can be replenished with food. And then our rest bar. I don't know why it took me so long to notice that. Right, well that's some money at least. And then eat. We've got no perception of time, do we? Is it? No, it's still night time. It's because Mum came and woke us up, didn't she? So really, we want to sleep. No wonder that guy looks knackered. Oh, well no, we don't need rest. Study. Ah, there we go, the video's published.
Ski Girl Gamer. In least she came with helpful info not to tell you off like normal.
Ski Girl Gamer. At least she came with helpful info not to tell you off like normal. Ah, yeah. No, at least it was to offer rewards for studying as well. Hopefully, if we can keep on a good side, we shouldn't get to see a crazy side before we have to move out. Oh. 24 likes, 194 subscribers, 969 views. Giggity. Is it still getting? Oh, is that looks like it's going to be as well as it does. It seems to have stopped getting views already.
Ski Girl Gamer. I think you get pocket money if you go to school.
Oh, you also get pocket money for going to school. Congratulations, you are the 777th visitor of our online store. Keep reading to reclaim your amazing prize. Keep reading. Oh, we're getting $20. Well, I guess we know what that's going on. We need a new game. I guess we'll go with Screenblade. Go study, so that we've done plenty of studying. I'm not actually entirely sure, to be honest, how much studying we need to do and when, but we'll just make sure we keep on more than on top of it for now, so that we don't end up getting on Mum's bad side till we move out. And we'll let him sleep, seeing as he looks knackered. And then when he gets up, he can have something to eat. And then I guess it's time to make some more content. So it will have to be Screaming Blade. Released December 30th. Popularity high, 100%. 5-star rating. Adventure. HAL PC. Gameplay video. So it's all about subscribers to begin with, 500 and 1,000. Oh, are you joking me? Start recording.
Ski Girl Gamer.
Next.
You have to pass a test, so best going to school every day, and also like you said, it stops mom telling you off.
Ski Girl Gamer, you have to pass a test, so best going to school every day, and also like you said, it stops mum telling you. Yeah, well, at least till we move out, it's a bit of a juggling act, especially with being such a small streamer, but I suppose you got to do what you got to do, really, haven't you? So it's just trying to balance it where we can. Really, to be honest, as soon as we can move out, we'll probably aim to move out so that it eliminates that factor as much. Although I did... No, we went with Superstar. I was going to say we went with Genius, so studying would be easy, but I swapped it out in the end, didn't I? Either way, I don't imagine it'll be an issue.
11.1
hours rendering, 12
the
hours
person
uploading.
I was watching last night said he started streaming when he was in school.
AldyZ Girl Gamer, the person I watched last night, said he started streaming when he was in school. Yeah, well, I imagine nowadays more than ever. Unfortunately, I was never lucky enough to be in that position, but I imagine nowadays more than ever, it's a bigger aspiration. To be honest, I've took way too long to jump into it, considering I've been an avid gamer for a lot of my life, and as a child, if I wasn't going to space, I either wanted to be building or doing something in the computer gaming industry, whether it was building computer games or doing something like creating gaming content. So I can imagine it's something that a lot of the younger generation probably did gravitate to while they were still in the end of the school years. But yeah, that's quite interesting to know, to be honest. Oh, we got some experience earned, new level in script, new level in performance, new level in video editing and video quality, score of 16, publish video. Now we need to let it render, so I guess go to work, earn some more money, and then when he gets back he can study. Really? Should just give me a goal. Oh, thank God it did complete it. What you got to say, Mum? What you gotta say? Oh, we're just blanking her and walking back out again. Wow. This is close to real life.
AldyZ Girl Gamer. I know I would never have been able to study and stream, too much to juggle.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I don't know how a lot of the youngsters do it nowadays.
Stream elements. Please follow AldyZ Entertainment Station over on Twitter at https://
You studied almost nothing this week. I hope next week is better. Really? Well, how much of the week has gone? It should have only been a day or something. Come on, Mum. You're full of it. Anyway, let him get some sleep.
Girl Gamer. Ha ha ha.
Laughing AldyZ Girl Gamer. I know it didn't take us long before we had Mum breathing down our neck for not going to school and studying properly. Yeah. Oh, we're still getting subscribers on that last video at least. Oh, this is the one that nearly dropped, innit? Screaming Blades. We've got more views than subscribers. $15k views, 360 subscribers, 34 likes. I suppose we'll study one more time. Oh, we've unlocked some more cards. Murderous look, funny critique and advice. Fade to black. Yay! Very well, you have just won a talent point. Every time you increase an odd level, you will win a point which you can invest in, improve and discover new types of videos. Come in and assign a new talent point. Right. Record impressions for recently released games to keep your fans interested. Oh, so there's 2 levels to some of them. Level 1, perform racing, sports, sandbox, puzzle and social games yield 10% more likes. I guess we want first impression videos to begin with. So we can do our first impression followed by a gameplay video.
Ski Girl Gamer. I think the trick is going to school when you see the sun on the date bar. I don't think it works studying at night, but I'm not too sure. I think mum just likes having a go at you.
Ski Girl Gamer, I think the trick is going to school when you see the sun on the date bar. I don't think it works studying at night, but I'm not sure. I think mum just likes having a go at you. That's an interesting point. I wonder whether maybe that's where I've been going wrong. Because I did wonder, considering some of the studying I'd done, I suppose it would make sense to have to go to school during the day. So we'll do that now. And then you can go to work, earn some more money, then we can eat, and we could sleep even. Then we can eat. Basic CPM. Your channel just reached 500 subscribers. From now on, you will get a little share of money for each view of your videos. Ooh, sweet. We've made partnership. New content unlocked. You've earned one talent point. You gained 3 additional power light bulbs, you unlocked 32 new pieces of clothing, 3 new home decorations, 1 new widget for your computer. Right,
Ski Girl Gamer.
guess we'll check the shop.
How are you finding the game so far?
Ski Girl Gamer, how are you finding the game so far? To be honest, quite enjoyable. Like I said, I had previously touched on it once before and played an hour or 2, but never properly. But yeah, there's definitely a lot. See, I tried it right at the beginning of its release as well, where it was a lot more basic. But yeah, I'm finding it very enjoyable so far. Considering we're so early on, especially, I think it'll definitely pick up once the time we get a big enough following that we can obviously move out and drop a lot of the studying. We probably want to look at computer bits first, don't we? We want to get a new computer when we can.
Ski Girl Gamer. You can call me Ski.
Ski Girl Gamer, you can just call me Ski. We are friends now. That's okay then. It is easier, to be honest. I just, out of professionalism, I always like to read out somebody's full name until they say otherwise, just because it's just how the shout out should work. Always does my head in when people, because I use such a long name, it always does my head in when I see people abbreviate mine down. Well, it doesn't really. I suppose it's just a personal preference of mine, to be honest, to read everyone's in full. But yeah, thank you for letting me know. I'll be sure to remember that and keep that in mind for when it comes to reading your chats back, to make it a lot easier. I think for now we just want to keep earning some money, don't we, till we can get a better computer. It's all about that computer, really. New console. Nintendo DS. We'll leave consoles for now. Who the hell's this guy? We don't want to buy what you're selling. Hey Aldy, I want to make a video of me playing a game, but I don't know how to record it or edit it. Could you do it and upload it? I'll send you the game. Okay then, if you're going to send me the game, I will definitely make the content. Definitely cannot say no to that one. And there is our game. Assignment, 5 days, 4 hours. Can you record a gameplay video of League of Giants for HAL PC? It would mean a lot for me because I can't record or upload one right now. I'll send you the game. 5 days. That should be long enough to do an impression video and a gameplay video.
I thought that might have been the case, that's why I thought I'd let you know what different consoles that is cool.
Emski, I thought that might have been the case, that's why I thought I'd let you know what different consoles that's cool. Yeah, I didn't actually look at it properly before, but it only had 3 basic consoles, but it seems like there also must be new consoles that release along the way that you can pick up. It does seem to have a lot more to it than what you would expect, to be honest. Right, I think with the 5 days we should have enough time to do the first impression video. Really, the first impression makes sense to do it first, followed by the gameplay footage video. If we don't, at least we have a little bit of a time sort of scale for how long it takes to render these. Go technical comment.
Emski Girl Gamer. Remember, rendering time and uploading time takes a while.
Emski, remember rendering time and uploading time takes a while. Yeah, that's exactly what I was meaning, Emski. I'm hoping, even with the rendering time and uploading time, that I may be able to get that gameplay video done after the first impressions, just because it makes sense to do the first impressions first normally. 12 hours isn't too bad, especially if you consider that then leaves us 4 days to do it. Outside of keeping on top of our studies and stuff, we should get it done. Accept and publish.
Girl Gamer. That's a total of 23H.
Score 30. That's not too bad. We gained some new video editing and video quality skills. Emski, that's a total of 23 hours. Oh yeah, I guess it is in total. I didn't really think about it that way, but you've got to account for the rendering and the uploading time. It's a good thing you said that. It's because rendering is a little bit out of date to me now, especially because I do everything live. There's not really, I don't really have to wait for any rendering or uploading time, so I kind of neglect to think about it. You've studied a fair amount this week, congratulations, keep up the good work. Oh, so it definitely, I think you're right, Emski, I think it definitely makes a big difference going to school at the right time of the day. I don't think it counts if I've been going at night. So we'll send him to study. And then send him to work. Oh, we've not had enough sleep maybe. Send him to sleep first. Send him to work. No, I can only get 4 hours anyway. Wash cars. and then get him to eat. Ah, that video's just ready to publish. And then we what? Choose a game. And we want to make that gameplay footage. Oh, 2 days, 12 hours, we're gonna cut it fine.
You don't want to annoy friends who ask you to do vids as they are your free games and I don't think their games are in the store. Well done, you're the first person who has not had mom tell them off all the time.
Well, we're at least... Emsky, you don't want to annoy friends who ask you to do videos as they are your free games and I don't think their games are in the store. Well done, you're the first person who has not had mum tell them off all the time. Well, we're trying to keep on a good side. Yeah, it definitely does benefit to try keep the friends on your good side and to do the tasks because they will be more likely, I believe, to give you more free games, to do more videos for them in the future. I do believe you can still get them in the store though. As I do know the game he just gave me, I did notice in the store, but still, who doesn't want free games? The question is, are you going to be right here, and are we going to manage to get this rendered and uploaded in time? Because I'm starting to think we're cutting it short, cutting it close even. There we go. Put that there. I guess we'll just do that. Put that there, put that there, put that there. Render, accept. Score level 23, new script level, new performance level, new video quality level.
Emsky Girl Gamer. Oh
One
right, well I
day,
learned
6
something
hours.
new from your stream as the person I watched yesterday said you didn't get the games in store, but thinking about it I'm sure you are correct as I think I remember seeing that game in store. Thank you.
Yeah, there may be one or two that you, I will read the comment actually. Emsky, alright, well I learnt something new from your stream as the person I watched yesterday said you didn't get games in store, but thinking about it, I'm sure you are correct, as I think I remember seeing that game in the store. Thank you. Yeah, I do believe that is the case. I mean, there may be some exclusive items and content that I imagine you probably do get due to keeping on top of your friend assignments and everything. Oh, look at this, 8 hours. Cut that one close, didn't we? Yo, dude. Thanks for uploading the video, AldyZ. I'll tell my friends how good you're at this. By the way, there's a gaming congress in a few days where you can meet YouTubers and buy retro consoles. You can purchase your ticket in the phone calendar app if you want to go. Events were saved in my smartphone calendar app. If I wanted to attend an event, I just had to open the app and confirm my assistance. Reach for your smartphone, enter calendar, enter event. So we've got study,
Emsky
Game
Girl
World.
Gamer.
This is quite cool.
That was super close. Remember school, you're in mum's good books, AldyZ.
Emsky, that was super close. Remember school, you're in mum's good books. Oh yes, we most certainly do need to. Oh, we got to buy a ticket as well. Oh, it's gonna take the money we needed for the computer, but I guess we'll go for the social interaction. As much as normally I'd be an introvert myself personally. It's not the sort of thing I'd rush to miss out on though if they had any local gaming events in our area, but unfortunately I live on the donkey's end of nowhere, we'll say. It was very important to confirm my assistance through the phone app or I would have had my entry denied. Okay. Well, I guess he needs to sleep. Get something to eat. Send him to work. Oh, that's weird. You were maybe right actually, Emsky. The way it looks, when you get a game for an assignment, maybe it's only for that assignment? As the game I was given, that League of Giants, doesn't seem to actually be appearing here. Interesting. You wouldn't think you'd have to double buy a game though that's literally sat on your shelf. Unless it bugged.
Emsky Girl Gamer. Yeah, they take it back after you make their vid.
Ah, they take it back after you make the vid. Well, I suppose they do say they'll lend you it to make a video on it, so maybe that does make sense. It's just a bit odd that it's sat on my shelf. I hope I can at least buy it in the shop, I guess. No, League of Giants purchased. I get the feeling it may have bugged a little. We'll have to wait and see. Because that is very odd. I don't believe that's the case. Huh? We already got our ticket, didn't we? So we just got to attend it.
Emsky Girl Gamer. School.
Emsky, school. Funnily enough, that was just what I was thinking, is we better get a day's worth of studying in. Well, we've got 847 subscribers, 5,585 views across some of the videos. I'm a little concerned why I can't do another video on that game though. I hope it hasn't bugged. You studied almost nothing this week, but yet I achieved the 2 study goals. I hope next week is better. Mum's cranky. To work, first impressions are more important. Upload a first impressions video.
I told
go to
you.
Work. Come on, AldyZ. Keep the videos coming. Thank you. Subscribers, 5%. Happy, increased by 20. I guess we will study. I guess we will sleep. work. Eat. Ah, there you go. You are right, Emsky. It must have just taken a little while because it seems the game has actually disappeared off the shelf now. I guess we'll make another Screaming Blade video, seeing as it's still popular. Maybe we can still make a first impression video, even though it's not our first impression. Up and coming test, 1 day and 12 hours. Channel ahoy. Oh, now we've got to get to 5k instead of 1k, seeing as we've reached our 1k goal. Definitely need to upgrade that PC as soon as we can. Formal greeting. I need to remember which cards give you the upper bits and the lower bits. Be good if when you selected it showed you. Technical comment. Yeah, that was perfect. That's exactly what we needed. Funny critique. That matched up perfectly. At least half perfectly there.
Mski Girl Gamer. What was your first console at AldyZ Entertainment Station?
Mski, what was your first console? My first console... My first console was a Nintendo SNES, Super Nintendo Entertainment System. I can't remember whether the Sega Genesis or Mega Drive, I can't remember which one it was, came out before the SNES. But I believe I may have played whichever Sega came out before the Super Nintendo first. But the first actual console I ever owned was a SNES, Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Which is actually part of the reason, which is quite a good question actually, and I may as well say this. It's actually one of the reasons where the name Alderton's Entertainment Station comes from. Is from the concept of the first console I actually played was the SNES, which is Nintendo's Super Nintendo Entertainment System. And I was toyed between whether to call my channel AldyZ Entertainment System to be a closer nod to that, or whether to go with Station, which I went with Station just because I felt it was a little bit more fitting for the times we're in, as well as I thought it umbrellas a little bit more, but we may end up being AldyZ Entertainment System by the end of it. But yeah, originally I started out old school on the Super Nintendo. You realise your last upload had bad audio segments. It's not very noticeable and it'll take quite some time to fix it. What do you do? It's fine, fix it. Fix it. Fatigue and hunger drops by 60, subscribers increased by 5%, happiness increased by 15%. But your subs liked it and you've even got new subscribers. Oh well, that's all that's important, I guess. OMG. It's the 30th.
Girl Gamer.
I hope we haven't missed school for that
was
test.
very clever. I like your name. If that's the reason for it, don't change it.
Hey kid, I'm a video game street vendor and I have an offer. I'm sure you can resist one amazing game for a reasonable £40 price. Someone is ringing at you. I guess we'll take a video game off a video game street vendor. If people aren't selling narcotics and selling video games, we will most definitely be taking video games. Emsky, oh wow, that's very clever. I like your name. If that's the reason for it, don't change it. Yeah, well, to be honest, now that you say that, I suppose I should actually explain the full reason behind the idea for why I chose station instead of system. System normally relates to a system, like a gaming system, hence a Super Nintendo, like, entertainment system. The reason I thought station is because I'm more of like a station where I'm broadcasting my likes and personal game preferences and that. But I also, maybe as being a musician, would eventually just release some of my odd bits of music on the same channel because I'm not really bothered about it too much. It's just easier to have it all in one place, which is why I thought station is more fitting, because it just means if I ever want to branch out into content outside of gaming, it kind of gives me the ability and name umbrella to do so while it's still sort of coming under the same what would they call it, like branding, name branding essentially. Oh, we got a B+, remarkable. So mum, you better stop all that moaning. Man coming home with B+s on our way to an A+. Yeah, that's right. Fantastic. A B+ is a really good grade. I'm so proud of you. So here's a $50 reward. Keep on studying. Yeah. Maybe stop breathing down my neck for studying, because clearly man does good.
Well done on the pass, AB, and nice.
Hello,
I
Aldy.
think you should
I wanted to invite you to the movies tonight. I don't want to raise your expectations, but I've heard this movie is great. Are you in? I guess we'll go to the movies. I just hope he doesn't mean straight away, because my guy needs something to eat. I get the feeling I'm meant to go straight away though. Oh, we are. Go to event. Let's have a look what new cards we got. Oh, that was a bad time to click. Oh, our first event. Whoa, everyone's talking. And talk to you. Talk about Arrow. I don't know who you're talking about. I've heard he sports a green hood and shoots arrows at your PC for letting community down. But I don't believe it. Okay then. You mean the green arrow? Talk about YouTube. What are you talking to me about? I'm not a YouTuber. Get lost. Well then, that was rude. Gamer.
Ha ha ha, that was funny. Shots arrows at your PC made me laugh out loud.
Emsky, well done on the pass B. I think you should do it all if it makes you happy. What music do you make? Music wise, just to catch up with the questions, lots of different types. I originally started out liking all the stuff from my genre, like rap and hip hop. So I got into writing stuff, as cliche as that sounds. And then actually, as I had an interest in beatboxing and a love for a particular beatboxer called Dub Effects, I eventually decided to get into doing beatboxing. Which is actually what I'm running my microphone off, is a loop station plugged into my PC. But then from there I got into learning the guitar and the piano, which is why now I do class myself as kind of a musician, I guess, because I can play musical instruments. But in regards to musical genres, I kind of jump about a little bit and just like to make music that I think, or sounds that sort of sound good to me, and just mess about. I've got a few ideas and concepts which need putting together, really, to be honest. And then what else were you saying? Mum knows best. Haha, that was a funny shot. That was funny shots. Arrows at your PC made me laugh out loud. I know, I thought that. They've got some funny little one-liner gags in here. Anyway, I guess talk to him. We must have to talk to the ones with the exclamation marks on the head at least. Greetings, are you Aldy? I've heard you record good videos. Could you record a video of a game and upload it? I'll send you the game. Why, certainly we will. Why, certainly we will. Hello, Aldy. I've heard you... Blah, 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 we just read that. Could you record a gameplay of League of Giants? Yes. We've already done one, but I guess so.
Mski Girl Gamer.
Talk about yachts,
Oh,
talk
I
about
love
films,
DubFX. His music is
talk
very
about
creative.
games.
I can't wait to maybe
Gaming
see some of
is
your
a
music when
kids
you
thing.
get
I'm
around to
over
uploading
it,
music.
And over YouTubers who only play games. My interests lay in other places. Oh really? Your interests lay in other places? No, I didn't want to talk to you. Talk about cooking. Oh, sack him off, he's a weirdo. Want to talk to her. Talk about fashion. I tried to mod some pants the other day. It didn't go well and I had to throw them away, haha. Ah, so she's in... Is she into fashion then? Or did I just annoy her? Because this is getting hard to understand. Talk about cooking. Haha, do you really want to talk about cooking? Well, I made an omelette yesterday and it tasted great. Get lost. Well, Lisa. There's a word for people like you. But we won't say it live on stream.
Mski Girl Gamer. Rude.
Yes, rude is most certainly the politest way to put it. Right. Oh, green hair, don't care, get over here. Let's talk to you. See profile. Oh, so we need to see profile so we know what they're interested in. Talk about gaming. Gaming is a kid's thing. I'm over it and over YouTubers who only play games. My interest lay in other places. Well, really, what, cooking? Oh, I never cook. I always order food at home. I'm a disaster in the kitchen. Don't look for help in me. You know what? Ramiro? You and me have something in common when it comes to the kitchen. Because I too do not like to cook. Talk about money. Everybody seems to like money. They say money can't buy happiness. Well, I'd rather cry on a luxury car. I'd rather cry in a luxury car than an old beater. Jeez. Some of the text in this is bad. And I'm dyslexic. Which really doesn't help with trying to read sentences that aren't even put together properly. Talk about films. I don't really watch much films. I guess he meant talk about people. There are too many people here. I should have stayed at home. Right, so he's such socially anxious, clearly. We'll leave him alone.
Ski Girl Gamer. Yeah, the text sometimes doesn't make sense. That's one thing a few people have commented about in the game's comments.
Ski. Yeah, the text sometimes doesn't make sense. That's one thing a few people have commented about in the game's comments. Yeah, I have noticed that going through it, to be honest, that does seem to be a little bit of the case. How do we get out of here ourselves? I want to go home.
Ski Girl Gamer. You're not famous enough yet. Haha, nearly forgot what you were doing there.
I was apparently, certainly so. We're apparently not famous enough. Yeah, no, I nearly forgot that we were here to go to the cinema. I thought it was for that gaming conference to begin with. It's because all the interacting with the other characters took a little bit of coming to grips with. Especially because you haven't really had to move your camera or anything till you get out of your bedroom. You can pretty much keep it all on one angle.
Ski Girl Gamer. What movie you watching? Happy smiley.
Emsky, you're not famous enough yet. Haha, I nearly forgot what you were doing there. Yeah, I was the same. I thought we were going to the gaming conference for a minute instead of the movies. It had basically taken me so long to come to grips with the communicating with the other NPC and that. What movie are you watching? That is a good question. I was trying to work that out with a camera angle, but between it being blurred and only being able to get a quarter of the cinema screen, it was hard to even make an estimated guess. I'm remembering now, when I arrived to my new room, I decided to customise it.
Emsky Girl Gamer.
Press on your PC to shop.
What movie
Press
would you
on
like
the
it to be?
decorations store. What, Emsky, what movie would you like it to be? It's an interesting one. I don't know at the moment. I haven't really been keeping an eye on movies as much, but one thing, even though I'm not big on the actor, but I am on the franchise, one thing I do know I am excited for is the new Batman movie, which is due to come out. With, I'm terrible with names, but the guy out of... What is that vampire movie that all the people like? Mainly tends to be the female variety. Vampire Diaries. Twilight, that's the one. Twilight. The main character out of Twilight, Robert Pattinson, I believe is his name. Maybe wrong and I may be butchering that, but yeah, he's due to play Batman in the new Batman. Never really liked him in Twilight, but interested to see how it's going to all pan out in... Whoa, we need to eat. Interesting to see what they do with him in the new Batman. I don't think he's got the jaw for it, but... And from what I saw of the trailer, it looks a little bit emo-ish. But... You never know, really. I'm still anticipating it should be good.
Emsky Girl Gamer. Oh, I think that will be a great movie, maybe not the best Batman ever, but still good watch. I have watched Fast and Furious.
I think that would be a great movie. Maybe not the best Batman ever, but still good watch. I'd have watched Fast and Furious. Yeah, I love the Fast and Furious series, especially the originals. It's getting to the point now it's becoming a little bit too rinse and repeat for me, but I do enjoy them. Yeah, to be honest, it's like I said, I don't think, even from what I've seen so far, even though it has me a little bit on a back foot, on the fence and sceptical about the new Batman movie, I don't think you can write it off after the last Joker movie, to be honest, because Joaquin Phoenix, or Joaquin Phoenix, however it's pronunciated, is very... in a lot of ways was very different to some of the previous Jokers to come before him, but I mean, you can't quite say he surpassed Heath Ledger, but he definitely was better than Jared Leto in my opinion. I really liked him as the Joker. I thought he did a brilliant job. Really captured the core essence in some ways of what sort of brought the Joker to being the Joker. Press on decorations anyway. What are we wanting? Idea was and still is the best store to purchase any decorative items. There were some cards hidden in some objects. I had to find them. We want a lava lamp, but I ain't wasting all that money on a lava lamp. Swipe basketball plushie. Wall with posters. I guess we'd go for a wall with posters. Alarm clock. Trash bin. We'll get a wall with posters, why not? We've got to purchase some.
Ski Girl Gamer. No, Fast and Furious can go on for forever as there's always new fast cars and better video effects. I'll never get bored of F&F, Fast and Furious.
Ski, no, Fast and Furious can go on forever as there's always new fast cars and better video effects. I'll never get bored of Fast and Furious. Yeah, no, I totally agree. I still have watched every Fast and Furious so far that has come out. The first two films were just, well, that's what the franchise was built on, and then I don't know whether, to be honest, in my opinion, somewhere around about Tokyo Drift, even though it was only the third movie, is almost Fast and Furious at its pinnacle. I mean, you had the drift racing and everything, and it was so much more about the heart and school of racing rather than the franchise itself and the big names of the actors like The Rock and such and such. It was just fast cars and drag and drift racing, like, up until about 4. After that, I've still watched them and just not as die-hard waiting to see them in the cinema every time. It's still one of the franchises that I watch every single one of, though, like you said. Hey Aldy, I want to make... Oh my god, we're going to miss our video game assignment. But I don't know how to record it or edit it. Could you do it and upload it for me? Let's hope it's the same game. Oh no, it's not. Well, you better not be asking for that to be done too quickly. Choose a game.
Ski Girl Gamer. My favorite is Tokyo Drift. We are to like its madness. I get what you mean, but I love Vin Diesel, cinema backseat every time.
Ski, my favourite is Tokyo Drift. We are to like its madness. I get what you mean, but I love Vin Diesel, cinema backseat every time. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it definitely is. Like I said, the first two were all drag racing, weren't they? Mainly drag and street racing, and then it was where they introduced the drift racing. Especially because I grew up as someone who played the Need for Speed franchise on PC, which had, was it Need for Speed 3? Need for Speed Carbon? That was big on drifting. Yeah, like I said, it just sort of captured something I don't ever feel Fast and Furious has ever been able to recapture in the same light. I'll give them the props though. I do like how they have managed to keep things propelling forward and keep it new and fresh each time.
Ski Girl Gamer. Yeah, the Need for Speed games. I nearly forgot about them. I love them games so much. I even met my partner due to them games. It's a long story but hellish games. Mski Girl Gamer. The PC is sparking on.
The PC is sparking, OMG. Yeah, I literally just noticed that as we were leaving the door. It's lucky because I think hopefully my intention is to maybe, if we weren't going to end up buying games, would have been to have bought a new PC when we got back. I don't know whether we'll have to just see how it goes though.
Mski Girl Gamer.
Party
You can
animal
repair
fashion.
VTHE PC, click on it
Talk
and
about
repair
fashion. Mski, you can repair the PC, click on it and repair. Oh, well that's okay then, so long as we can repair it. Yeah, like I was saying, I'm not too sure whether... Pardon me, that was my back clicking, unfortunately. I'm not too sure whether I accidentally had the microphone muted before, but yeah, as I was saying, if I don't fully read your comment out ever, it's because I actually have it being spoken to me in my ear, which is why I'm sometimes just replying to your comment almost as if I haven't even had to look to read it, just so you're aware. I just thought I'd repeat it again as I wasn't too sure whether I had the mic clicked on mute at the time when I said it, unfortunately. Buy Atari Panther CD, buy a game from the Atari Panther CD.
Mski Girl Gamer. Yeah, that makes sense, no need to explain yourself.
I guess buy a game, buy Atari Panther CD, buy a game for the Atari Panther CD.
Mski Girl Gamer. Game.
Oh, is the Panther the console?
Blah, 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 blah.
Well, did we buy it or didn't we buy it? That was a little odd, I'll be honest. And then I guess we'll go talk to him about fashion, seeing as he's fashion. Talk about yachts. Eh? We're not allowed to talk to this guy? Whoa, this guy's got security. Someone thinks they're a bigwig.
Mski Girl Gamer. He famous.
He famous?
Mski
Yeah, he most
Girl
certainly
Gamer.
must be.
You're not.
You're not. Tell me about it. I like that comment.
Mski Girl Gamer. I think that's why he stopped you.
Yeah, I think that might have been why he stopped me actually, is because he's famous and I'm not. What has gone on?
Mski Girl Gamer. Oh no, that's very odd, can you even save it? Ski Girl Gamer. Fingers crossed XXX. Ski Girl Gamer. That was so lucky. Ski Girl Gamer. I thought you were going to have to restart.
Oh, thank God for that. Looks like it's brought us back right where we left off, even just before we entered the conference, which means we should be able to go back in and continue with what we were doing without any issues. Whoa, what's up, dude? Repair your PC. I get the feeling that happened before because it was wanting me to actually repair the PC before I left and I chose to leave. What are you doing? It seems to have bugged again. It's got to be something to do with the fact that we... Well, surely no matter what, the conference will just get missed, I guess. In this store, you can buy all kinds of accessories to enhance the performance of your workstation. Each component provides rendering points, and could also improve the editing software for more effects available. I see you didn't make the video I requested. You have enough time or you simply ignored me. Well, I'll try my friend about your No, you tell your friends about my professionalism. I don't even know what game I didn't do for you. Clearly, it did not count the one I... Maybe the PC broke so it didn't render. Well, is that... You'd think it would have done it for both of them, considering the quest. I thought I could trust you. These are both the... is it not that quest? I'm assuming there's an issue due to my save.
The game's not full screen.
Oh, thank you for letting me know, Emski, that the game was still on the intermission screen. You have to pay 2 months rent in advance to enter the apartment. That's 160. When you have them, get ready and we'll move in together. Oh, so we only need 160 to move out of Mum's. But we kind of need a new PC first. Decisions. I guess it would make sense to move out of Mum's, so it would leave us more time for making videos as well as earning the money for new consoles, wouldn't it? Right, game
Ski Girl Gamer. You also need to go to school. I'm gonna tell your mum.
Oh yes, we do need to go to school. You're right. I'm thinking though, to be honest, if we can, we're gonna try and basically get out before Mum bollocks us for not going to school. If we can, that is. Because hopefully if I can make this gameplay video so we don't annoy another person who's gave us a game. After that, if we work for $40, we'd potentially have enough to move straight out, which will stop Mum being able to have a go at us for not studying. I'm not sure whether it completely eliminates these need to have to study altogether and makes it optional rather than compulsory after that point, or what, to be honest. Technical comment.
Ski Girl Gamer. She will take your PC. Before that happens, you're gonna be in Mum's bad books. We will see. Yeah, you don't have to study when you live in your own home.
She will take your PC before that happens. you're gonna be in Mum's bad books. We'll see. Yeah, you don't have to study when you live in your own home. Ah, well, that's good to know then. Whoops, that was my bad. We'll just do that because I'm not actually sure how many hours I've got left to even complete the achievement. Oh really, so after all that we didn't make it in time anyway. Well, that was no good. You better at least study before we get our PC taken off us, I guess. Whoops, I probably should have gone to sleep first. Right as I went to cancel it as well.
Ski Girl Gamer. It's too late, it's night time, Mum's gonna get you. Ski Girl Gamer. Next time she will for sure.
Ski next time she will for sure. Yeah, I imagine next time she most definitely will be taking. I'm surprised she didn't take it then, to be honest. Oh, I only just noticed my name header was actually covering a lot of the stats for the game for what I need for sleep and stuff, so I'll have to even move that. I'll have to move that next time, but for now I'll just remove it off the screen entirely. Right, so we need to make that money to move out pronto, really. I guess we go to work. Shine your shoes, governor. Shine your shoes.
Ski Girl Gamer. I was just gonna say you only need $20 to move out, startled smiley.
I was just gonna say you only need 20 to move out. Yeah, I thought that. I thought it should at least get us moving out. It seems it was time to get my own place. I could see an apartment. I could see the apartment my friend found through the door of my room. Well, pause the game a sec. Your home. Ah. Getting to live in new houses was one of my biggest dreams. By moving houses, I could access several perks like better internet speed, more storage space for channel gadgets, or even hiring collaborators. It also brought new challenges, though, like paying the rent by myself, because failing to do that would mean game over for me. Really? Because failing to pay the rent, as bad as it would be, and you should keep on top of your rent, as I always do, it's not something that should cause an instant game over. You should just end up having to move back into mum's house. Ah, so there's 3 apartments. Your parents' home, no monthly costs, internet speed, 1 workspace, max level 8. So we can get to level 8 at home. And we don't have any monthly costs.
Ha ha ha, you should just back to mum's house, you make me laugh.
I think, Emski, haha, you should just back
Girl
to
Gamer.
mum's house, you make me laugh. You should just end up back to mum's house. Yeah, you should really though, shouldn't you? You should end up homeless and unemployed and having to move back into mum's basement, really. Not just game over and bankrupt. I think for the meantime, as much as we want out of mum's, I don't know whether the monthly cost. I suppose we can cover the monthly cost by not having to study though. We'll move out. You're playing a pirated version of you. No thanks. Right, well, I guess for now, this would be a good place to leave the stream, as it's a good place for us to carry on next time as we move out into a new apartment, and we are just reaching the 2-hour mark, so I think we will leave the stream here for now, and
Ski Girl Gamer. Bye AldyZ.
we will be back tomorrow. I imagine we may even play some more of this tomorrow, to be honest, as it hasn't been too bad for a 2-hour stream, to be honest. It's been quite enjoyable. Definitely a good game for celebrating.
Can't wait to see more gameplay.
Reaching our Twitch goal of 50 followers. Well, not just reaching our Twitch goal of 50 followers, but smashing our Twitch goal of 50 followers by reaching 60. So we're well on our way to 100.
Girl Gamer.
Thank you,
Congrats
everyone who has
60 followers.
tuned in and watched, even those lurkers that haven't necessarily commented. Like I always say, any and all support is much appreciated and goes a long way, more so than you realise, to people like myself who are small time streamers. So thank you everyone, and bye for now.
Ski Girl Gamer.